Welcome back to my cozy nook in South Africa, from where I'll be sharing everything that's going down in my garden this season. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're tuning in again, welcome back. So on today's episode, we are going to take a walk through the garden. A lot is blooming and it is so beautiful to witness. So let's take a walk and see what has been happening.
Ons moet maar gereed wees vir my moeder.
Let's stick to the known road.
Ja. Wat bietjie meer oop is. Anders nie.
Gestaars, moet ze niet staars nie.
Ja, soms nou. Is dit. It's a beetje dag.
But first, let's go for a morning jog. The sun is out and it has been raining on and off, and the earth smells absolutely amazing. What a perfect time to get outside, watch the sunrise, and just get your adrenaline pumping. So I'll be reaching the big 4-0 soon, and I'm still training for a half marathon. It's an on-off going experience, and one that I'm really appreciating because it's one of personal growth, and I'm thankful. It's time to head on back home because there's so much to show you in the garden. Let's get going. Something exciting has been happening. So I've been waiting 2 seasons for this bloom, and finally my chamomile has bloomed after 2 years, and I'm so excited to be making chamomile tea. Besides the chamomile blooming, we have an abundance of coriander seeds and flowers that we can use in salads. So I've been thinking I am going to use these coriander seeds and I'm going to make some biltong. These cabbages have really been through some hardships because the snails have been devouring it, but it's still blooming and it's still producing a beautiful, beautiful little coal head, and I'm just so excited about this little patch. I keep on saying this, but you know, sometimes if you just let things go wild, it works. Now this is an interesting flower. You need to read up on the garden balsam, Touch Me Not. It is so interesting. It's so fragile. When it starts seeding, it doesn't want to be touched and it just spreads its seeds everywhere. And it's also called the rose balsam. So it doesn't mean that it's like so poisonous that you can't touch it. It just means that, just know that this is a very special plant. It is unique. And finally, after 3 attempts, I have eggplant seedlings. I cannot wait to replant these. And some beetroot. growing next to beautiful zinnias, and the zinnias are blooming, and I cannot wait to see all the different colors that are going to pop up here. This is the second season for my chili plant, and super excited about this tomatoes. Speaking about tomatoes, I've got some tomatoes growing in the ground and they're looking pretty good. Then I've got Chinese cabbage growing in the ground, but that's not doing too well thanks to the snails. My compost heap is doing great, and also my Swiss chard that I've planted in different seasons. So the second season is growing and the first season is just blooming. Look how nice and green it is. And I'm picking from this daily, as I keep on repeating. This is just the garden that keeps on giving. I've got potatoes in a little container that I cannot wait to harvest. And you can also see the sunspots popping through. It's not a lot. I've got some kale and cabbage that I've replanted in this area where the strawberries used to be. Now this is the Swiss chard that I had underneath the light, and it's already flowering, which means that you cannot have your seedlings underneath the light for too long because it will flower. This is flowering Swiss chard, which I was not bargaining on. I was so excited about these little plants, but they're not going to make it. But let's appreciate the fennel flowers, because that is just exquisite. And here we have my beloved turmeric. Isn't it just so beautiful? I'm planning on using these leaves in my cooking and also just to wrap my chicken in. But yes, I'm so excited about that. In this little patch, I've actually gone ahead and planted some carrots, if you can spot it. And I still have a carrot in the pot. And the potatoes are growing right next to the little pot with the carrot in it. And right next to that I've got cucumber, which has also gone to flower. And that just means that the fruit is going to be popping up soon. How exciting. And then we have the squash flower. I don't know if I should pick this and cook with it or just let it be, but just look up close. It's just so magical. I'm so happy to have this in my garden and to have this flourishing and growing without any effort from my part, just putting the seed in the ground. Okay, but the potatoes has also now gone to flower. That has just popped up in this area. And let me just show you the potato flower. Isn't that exquisite? This is not the environment in between the plants that it's growing. It's not the perfect co-planting existence that I've got growing here. But the little dandelion, I'm also very, very excited for my tea. But yes, I'm going to be harvesting the potatoes and getting that out of the ground. Ever since the strawberry patch has been moved and hung up against the wall, it has been flourishing. The snails are away, and now I think all I need is a little cover for the hail, maybe. Or I could just let it be. but it is flourishing nonetheless, and I'm super excited. Got ginger and turmeric in this patch. I had some garlic in between the match, but let's see if that pops up. I haven't really been harvesting anything in that area. Tomato plant that popped up here that I've just been securing and hoping that it will flourish. The elephant ear that I saw. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like a little cobra. And then we have this little broccoli that has just pushed through the concrete, and it reminds me of the seed. You know, when you plant the seed and it has to break open, and through that life pushes through, and from that a flower emerges, and then seeds, and then you can grow again. It's just such a beautiful cycle, and I'm just so incredibly grateful. Excited to be able to harvest this black beans from this plant because I love black beans. I don't know about you, let me know in the comments down below. I've got a bunch of black beans growing in the garden.
Well, that's it for this episode. Thanks so much for hanging with me. I know I promised that I'm going to show you how to do preserved lemons, but I'm also working on another ferment, so those will be grouped together in the next video, so make sure to tune in for that. Until I see you again, remember, stay gardening and stay shining.